Is the future of transportation above our heads? Could flying cars soon be a reality? As we stand on the cusp of a new era, these questions seem less like science fiction and more like a tantalizing possibility. Picture this: the morning rush hour, not on congested streets but on aerial highways, as commuters glide through the sky in their personal flying cars. Sounds like a scene straight out of a futuristic movie, right? Well, the reality might not be as far off as you think. Incredible strides have been made in the field of transportation technology, and the concept of flying cars is steadily evolving from dream to reality. Companies around the globe are investing billions into research and development, pushing the boundaries of engineering and design. The result? Prototypes of flying cars that combine the best of automotive and aviation technology, promising efficient, eco-friendly, and congestion-free travel. But it's not just about the technology. The dawn of the aerial revolution holds the potential to fundamentally transform our urban spaces. Imagine cities where the incessant honk of traffic is replaced by the quiet hum of electric propellers, where the skyline is dotted with rooftop vertiports, and where travel time is slashed dramatically. The advent of flying cars could redefine our perception of distance and time, and reshape the way we live, work, and play. This video series will take you on a journey into this future, exploring the potential of flying cars in the city of tomorrow. We'll delve into the technology powering these levitating marvels, envision the transformed cityscape, examine the challenges on the road to this utopia, and discuss the opportunities they present. So, fasten your seatbelts and prepare for takeoff. The future of transportation is not just on the horizon, it's hovering right above us. Are we ready to embrace this aerial revolution and shape the city of tomorrow? So let's take a leap of faith and soar into the city of tomorrow. Imagine a city where verdant rooftop gardens, transparent skyscrapers, and buzzing vertiports are the new normal. This is not a scene from a science fiction novel, but a glimpse into the city of tomorrow, where flying cars are no longer a figment of imagination, but a reality. Now picture this: the morning rush hour. But instead of a sea of cars crawling on the ground, you see a ballet of flying vehicles gracefully navigating the sky-high cityscape. They weave through intricate aerial highways, their silent electric propulsion systems humming softly as they cut through the cool morning air. These flying cars land smoothly on designated rooftop pads, transforming the once barren concrete rooftops into bustling vertiports. Here, people disembark, grab their morning coffee from a rooftop cafe, and head to their offices, located just a few floors below. But the transformation isn't just up above. The streets below, once clogged with traffic, are now quieter. The incessant honking and engine revving have been replaced by the soft murmur of pedestrians and the occasional ring of a bicycle bell. The reduced ground traffic has freed up space, allowing for wider sidewalks, bike lanes, and revitalized green spaces. This sky-high cityscape isn't just about convenience and efficiency, it's about redefining urban living. It's about freeing up valuable space on the ground and using it to create more green, livable spaces. It's about reducing noise pollution and making our cities quieter, more serene places to live. But perhaps the most transformative impact of this sky-high cityscape is on our perception of distance and time. Commutes that once took hours on congested roads now take mere minutes in the open sky. The city's furthest corners are now just a short flight away, making the entire city more accessible than ever before. This is a city designed for the skies, where flying cars have become an integral part of everyday life. It's a city where the future has arrived, and it's a future that's looking up, literally. So buckle up, because the sky is no longer the limit, it's just the beginning. What powers these levitating marvels, and how do they navigate the aerial highways? Well, let's dive into the tech behind the wheel, or rather, the propellers. At the heart of these flying cars is silent electric propulsion. Think of it as an orchestra of electric motors humming in harmony, each one contributing to the symphony of flight. This isn't your typical combustion engine. It's cleaner, quieter, and more efficient. Plus, it's a crucial step towards reducing our carbon footprint. But propulsion is just the start. To navigate bustling city skies, flying cars would rely on advanced automation systems. Imagine a world where your vehicle takes the wheel, or the yoke in this case. These systems could handle everything from takeoff to landing, offering a hands-free commute. All you'd need to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. Of course, with numerous flying cars zipping around, we'd need a way to keep track of them all. Enter intelligent traffic management AI. This would be like an air traffic controller on steroids. It would monitor every vehicle in the sky, managing traffic flow, predicting conflicts, and ensuring safe, orderly movement. It's like a ballet in the sky, choreographed by cutting-edge technology. However, as with any technological leap, there are challenges to overcome. Noise mitigation is a key concern. While electric propulsion is quieter than traditional engines, a flock of flying cars could still create a significant hum. The solution? Further advancements in propulsion technology and strategic flight paths to minimize noise pollution. Air traffic control presents another challenge. Existing systems are not designed to handle the volume of traffic that flying cars would introduce. Here, new technologies like quantum computing could play a role, enabling real-time data processing on a massive scale. And finally, ensuring accessibility for all. Flying cars shouldn't be a luxury for the few, but a convenience for many. This would entail affordable production methods, innovative business models, and inclusive policies. With these advancements, we are not just passengers, but pioneers charting new routes in the sky. With the tech behind the wheel, we're one step closer to transforming our cities and revolutionizing urban life. How would flying cars transform our daily routines and the urban fabric? That's what we're pondering in this segment. Imagine waking up to the hum of electric propulsion systems as your neighbor takes off for work. You sip your morning coffee on your rooftop garden, watching a ballet of flying cars weave through the sky. You're not just above the city, you're a part of it, living in a vertical community where the sky is no longer the limit. Your commute to work is no longer a battle against bumper-to-bumper traffic, but a serene journey above the cityscape. You arrive at your office, landing on the rooftop pad, ready to start your day. Flying cars could make this idyllic routine a reality, transforming not only our daily lives but also the very fabric of our cities. Urban planning would need to adapt to this new dimension of mobility. Parking lots could become obsolete, replaced by verdant rooftop parks. Our streets could become quieter, safer, and more pedestrian-friendly as traffic takes to the skies. Buildings would need to accommodate landing pads and charging stations, creating a new architectural aesthetic defined by function and innovation. But the transformation wouldn't just be physical. The advent of flying cars could have profound social and economic implications. New jobs could emerge in infrastructure, maintenance, and air traffic control, stimulating economic growth. But with new technology comes new challenges. We would need to ensure equitable access to this revolutionary mode of transport to avoid exacerbating wealth disparities. And let's not forget the environmental implications. With flying cars powered by clean energy, we could significantly reduce our carbon footprint, making our cities more sustainable. From our daily routines to our urban landscapes, the introduction of flying cars could bring about a seismic shift in how we live, work, and play. It's not just about getting from point A to B, it's about reimagining our lives and our cities. But reaching this aerial utopia is not without its hurdles. Indeed, the transition from our current terrestrial transportation to a future of flying cars poses numerous challenges. The first of these is the establishment of a comprehensive regulatory framework, a complex task that requires balancing safety, efficiency, and accessibility. This involves not just the rules of the aerial road, but also the standards for vehicle design, certification processes, and operator qualifications. Next comes the question of infrastructure. We're not just talking about the vertiports where these vehicles will take off and land, but also the creation of skyways, designated flight paths to ensure safe and orderly traffic flow. Then there's the issue of integrating these new elements into our existing urban environments, a task that demands both architectural innovation and urban planning foresight. Public acceptance is another crucial challenge. While the prospect of a sky filled with cars may sound exciting to some, to others it might seem daunting or even dangerous. Overcoming these fears will require robust safety measures, transparent communication, and gradual, well-managed implementation. There are also the safety concerns. Although autonomous flying cars will be designed with multiple redundancy systems to prevent failures, the risk can never be completely eliminated. Developing effective emergency response protocols from mid-air collision avoidance systems to safe emergency landings is thus paramount. Despite these challenges, the potential rewards make the journey worthwhile. All over the world, research and development efforts are underway to bring this vision to life. From small startups to tech giants, a global race is on to pioneer the technologies and systems that will make the dream of flying cars a reality. And the timeline? Predictions vary. But with the pace of technological advancement, We could see the first commercial flying cars in our cities within the next 2 decades. The road to utopia may be fraught with challenges, but the destination is worth the journey. So let's buckle up and set our sights on the sky. The future of urban mobility is not just up in the air, it's taking off. So, are we ready for takeoff? Are we ready to embrace the future of flying cars? As we've journeyed together through this futuristic vision, we've seen the immense potential of flying cars to redefine our urban landscapes and daily lives. From sky-high commutes to serene rooftop retreats, the possibilities seem as limitless as the horizon. But let's not forget, there are challenges to overcome. Noise mitigation, air traffic control, and ensuring accessibility for all are just some of the hurdles on the path to this utopian vision. Yet with every challenge comes an opportunity for innovation, for progress, for a brighter future. Flying cars could revolutionize our cities, breathe new life into our communities, and open up a world of opportunities. But the city of tomorrow isn't just about technology. It's about people. It's about you and me. The city of tomorrow is still under construction, and we all have a role to play in shaping it. So, what kind of city do you want to build?